What's up, guys? Welcome back to Doc's Pop Reviews. I'm responding to an article by Screen Rant of why the Mighty Ducks Return is Disney Plus's answer to Cobra Kai. I saw this article on Facebook and I noticed a lot of the same comments agreed with me. I commented on it as well, and two friends of mine, they commented on it as well, but they had the opposite view that I do. I know that they were just messing around, trying to get a rise out of me. They know how much I love movies. They know how much I love TV shows, and more than likely, they were just trying to get a rise out of me, and they were successful. But I just couldn't let it go. And this article really caught my attention. I was like, I want to make a video about this and why the Mighty Ducks Return is not Disney Plus's answer to Cobra Kai. Because my response was, although Mighty Ducks has nostalgia, the Mighty Ducks movie, I am a fan of the Mighty Ducks movies, and they were successful. Comparing them to the Karate Kid franchise or the Cobra Kai series, I don't think that's wise. So let's look at the facts, shall we? Karate Kid versus Mighty Ducks. First off, on IMDb, the Mighty Ducks 1992 has a 6.6. Karate Kid 1984, 7.3. All right, so that one wins that round. D2, the Mighty Ducks 1994 has a 6.1. Karate Kid Part 2 1986 also has a 6.1, so they're tied in that one. Then the third one, 1996, D3, The Mighty Ducks, has a 5.5. And then Karate Kid 3, 1989, has a 5.3. Now, I know that the Karate Kid has a fourth movie, but the Mighty Ducks don't. And the fourth movie takes Daniel LaRusso out, so we're not going to count that one. But averaging out Karate Kid versus Mighty Ducks on IMDb, Karate Kid takes the win. Mainly because the first one has a 7.3, such a high rating. Okay, they both series sparked an animated show. The Mighty Ducks animated show only lasted for one season, but it does have a 6.5 rating on the IMDb. And I do remember watching the TV show. I actually had some of the action figures. Karate Kid also sparked an animated show. One season only, but it had a 4.9. So, animated show goes to the Mighty Ducks. 1 point for them. Okay, let's talk about the box office draw for Mighty Ducks. For Mighty Ducks, the first one had a little over $50 million. D2, the Mighty Ducks, had $45 million. D3, the Mighty Ducks, had $22 million. So they progressively got less and less at the box office. 50, 45, 22. Karate Kid. Let's talk about them. The first one alone made over $100 million. So if you add up Mighty Ducks 1 and D2, that still does not equal just the Karate Kid's box office. So I think you see where this is going. But look at Karate Kid Part 2. $130 million. So Karate Kid Part 2 actually made more at the box office than the first one, whereas D2, the Mighty Ducks, made less than the first one. Then we get to Karate Kid Part 3 with $38 million. So this proves that the Karate Kid has a much wider audience, a greater audience than the Mighty Ducks, which is kind of funny because the Mighty Ducks does target younger audience. All right, let's go to Rotten Tomatoes. And by the way, I don't agree with everything that Rotten Tomatoes does, but I feel like we should include them. For the first one, Mighty Ducks, Rotten Tomatoes score of 23%. Wow, really, really low. And Roger Ebert gave it only 2 out of 4 stars. Karate Kid, Rotten Tomatoes score is 89%, and Roger Ebert gave it 4 out of 4 stars. All right, D2, the Mighty Ducks, went down 2% to 21%. Number 2, Karate Kid Part 2 went down to 45%, which is kind of interesting to me because I am a fan, again, of Mighty Ducks and Karate Kid, but my favorite one out of both of them is the second one of the trilogy. I am a big fan of D2 The Mighty Ducks and Karate Kid Part 2. I think the second ones are the best ones, yet they have the lowest, they have a lower score than the first one, and both on Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb, so it kind of confuses me there. But anyway, and then number 3 for Rotten Tomatoes, D3 The Mighty Ducks, 20%, went down 1%. And then number 3, Karate Kid Part 3, has 15%. So if you add all 3 of them together, Rotten Tomatoes score, again, Karate Kid wins. Mighty Ducks never gets out above 20%, and Karate Kid has a 45 and an 89. One of the other arguments I made was Pat Morita was nominated for an Oscar for his portrayal of Mr. Miyagi, whereas Emilio Estevez puts in 3 different performances. Not 3 different performances, but 3 performances for 3 movies, and the third one, he's barely in it. Okay, they did both release video games. However, the Karate Kid is based off the movie, and the Mighty Ducks video game was based off the animated series. So I got to give a point to the Karate Kid movies for better video game. Okay, so which one truly is the better movie? Well, we see Karate Kid has better IMDb rating, a better Rotten Tomato score rating. They have a bigger box office draw. I also believe Karate Kid has better character development. I mean, let's think of it this way. Who's the better coach or who's the better sensei? I'm going to have to go with Miyagi. There's better characters. There's a better story overall, better movie. Cobra Kai never dies. My wife and I have watched all of the seasons of Cobra Kai. We've also watched the first 2 episodes of Mighty Ducks Game Changers. Now, our response to both episodes of Mighty Ducks Game Changers is meh. Maybe it will get better. Like, there is some comedy in it, a little bit of nostalgia here and there, but it just kind of like, okay, it's okay for now. We'll see how it goes. When we watched the first 2 episodes of Cobra Kai back when it was on YouTube, our response was, we can't wait for the next episode. I remember when it first released on YouTube, they gave us the first 2 episodes for free. Then you had to purchase a YouTube subscription in order to watch the rest. And we immediately purchased it because we wanted to keep watching it. Mighty Ducks, I mean, we're kind of like, okay, there's nothing else on. We'll give it a shot. Whereas Cobra Kai, we were consistently, yes. So this whole Mighty Ducks is the answer, is Disney Plus's answer to Cobra Kai. I don't believe that's true. Maybe Mighty Ducks will spark a couple of seasons, but as far as story, character development, just overall better franchise, it's not going to match up. It's not going to make the money that Cobra Kai is making. It's not going to have the fan base that Cobra Kai has. It's just not there. I do wish the Mighty Ducks show the best. I hope it is successful. But when you compare it to Cobra Kai, it's just not going to make it. Leave your comments down below. What do you guys think? Is it the answer for Disney Plus to Cobra Kai's success on Netflix? Or is it just going to be a meh TV show? Or will Mighty Ducks only last 1 season? Also, which are you a bigger fan of? Mighty Ducks or Karate Kid? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave your comments down below. Prove my friends wrong. Have a great day. And always, as always, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.